The video that I spend the least amount of time and thought on, it gets 3 times as many views as anything else I've actually ever worked on. Remember folks, buzzed vlogging is drunk vlogging. This is one of the few times I was actually on board for a internet fad. Usually, especially when I'm in the middle of nowhere without any access to internet or anything, usually find out about something like months after it's taken place. So it was a little weird to be on the cutting edge of this. I don't even know what to call it. I figured maybe we should look into this a little bit. Here's what I found out. Because my first questions were, oh my god, what is the music industry coming to? Did this girl write it herself? And then I found an article, probably through Twitter or something like that, that it's actually a company called Arc Music Factory, and apparently what they do is they allow parents to have their kids star in their own music videos. The kids don't write the songs themselves, but these kids, oh my god, these kids star in their own music videos to be discovered or something. I just felt bad that I was laughing at this poor girl who A, probably didn't even really want to do it, or B, just thought her friends were going to see it, or maybe like have a music video. That's pretty cool when you're like a preteen, right? Like, yeah, guess what, I have my own music video. But for it to be the one thing that we've chosen to laugh at, this whole list of things that Arc Music Factory created, that brings me to another point. How did we choose this song? Because if you go to their website, there's tons of these awful songs. What was special about this one? Was the fact that it was the days of the week? Was it words like, gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal? And we all know this is a totally overused joke, so don't think I'm trying to be clever with this, but the fact that there's only one seat available and she's really struggling with which seat to take. I mean, this is really poor writing for these people who should be professionals. I mean, don't blame the girl. I mean, she didn't write the song. Blame Arc Music Factory. I mean, who knows? I mean, I don't know. Maybe the girl did really want it, and maybe she really is. Yeah, this song is awesome. Another thing I learned was how short attention spans we, as technologically advanced as we are, we have the shortest attention spans ever. And this doesn't just apply to funny stuff we see on the internet, but important stuff too, like the rebellions in Tunisia, Egypt, and Libya, and then we forget after a couple of weeks. So don't forget, we just are bored, I guess, as insensitive as that is. We get bored and lose interest, and we want to see the next thing. Now Japan, and now we just, it's just like the new trendy thing, and it's just, it's frustrating. I mean, I just feel like a bad person, because I mean, I'm just as guilty of it as anyone else. I mean, when the Egyptian revolt was going on, I was glued to my television, and that in itself was bad enough, because I mean, at what point is the line from when you're just trying to find information to when you become just a spectator of someone else's tragedy? But that's not what I'm really talking about. I want to keep talking about Rebecca Black and weird stuff on the internet. It's just something to think about. I mean, how did we decide as a global collective what gets to go viral and what doesn't? Just some weird things to think about.
Baby, please don't go.